So on my way to the gym, I ride my bike to the gym because I'm too cheap to pay Uber. I had a realization. It's funny because I was reading an article the other day about a famous author named Ryan Holiday, and he says that most of the time his best ideas come from going on runs and being, physically active. So it's funny when I was riding my bike, I had this idea that it seems like everybody wants you to follow their agenda. And what do I mean by this, right? So I'm starting a new fitness program with one of my business partners, two of my business partners, one Shannon, one Landon. And Landon has like over 20 years of personal training experience. He has credentials from Oregon, played for the University of Oregon. And I'm following his program, right? A program that is proven to work and has proven to work. And I just switched memberships from one gym to a gym I'm currently at. And I like the gym, don't get me wrong, but it's funny because they keep on trying, it's a CrossFit gym, so they keep on trying to make me take the CrossFit classes. And it's Thursday today, so I went on Monday, and I came a little late. It's like my first week there, so I don't really know the schedule. It's kind of all over the place. And I was like, hey, it's 6 o'clock. Is there any open gym left? And she was like, no, there's no open gym, but you could take a class and, it's a community atmosphere and, we'd rather you take classes than do open gym. So I said, whatever. So I just ended up leaving and going to my boss's home gym and doing my own workout. And then I went the following day and I asked one of the managers that helped me sign up. I said, hey, I remember you saying something about open gym even at evenings. And was there open gym yesterday evening? The woman at the desk told me there wasn't. And she was like, yeah, there was. I'm not sure why she told you that. And the reason why she told me that is because from the higher ups, she's obviously just a desk person. There's nothing wrong with that. But she's told to try to sell people on taking the classes, right? Despite what they might have going on. Despite the fact I have a fitness program from somebody with 22 decades of experience, another person wants me to take a CrossFit class. And there's nothing wrong with CrossFit classes, but she doesn't have my best interest at heart. And as you go on in life, you'll realize that everybody has their own agenda, right? Agenda. People want their outcomes, right? So McDonald's doesn't have your best interest at heart. Their best interest is to keep margins high by giving you low quality foods, right? Low quality foods that they could churn fast gives them profits and revenue, right? So that's their agenda. Now your agenda might be eating healthy, but they're trying to force their agenda upon you. So as you go through life and you want to be successful and you want to do things, you have to be stern about your agenda, right? Success is really just a battle of agendas, right? Will you be deterred from yours or will you stand strong? So just remember, man, it's hard to say no, but if you want to get to where you want to go in life, you can't let other people force their agenda on you, right? And sometimes it might mean social, you might be a social outcast, right? If everybody's going to the gym and doing bodybuilding and you're sitting here doing cleans and jerks, you might be different. But sometimes, if you believe that's the best way, then you have to stick to it. Because it's those who get deterred from the path that don't last. So that's just a quick little video I had, and I hope it helps, man. The only thing I would say is, do your research, test, do your hypothesis, but once you come to a conclusion, stick to it. Because everywhere you turn, people will try to force their conclusions upon you.